Hi guys, I'm sitting here with Jack, and he's allowed to sit on my lap, but sometimes I let him play in here, and he just like climbs in and out. I put some old clothes in here, and I just usually watch, and he likes to dig and sort. What are you doing, Jack? You want to get out of there? So he's just playing and running around, but he'll start digging, and I just watch him because there's old clothes, and then it's just like stuff that you know He'll just play on it, and then when it's done, we'll just toss it out when he's done ripping up stuff a little bit. But he doesn't chew it or anything. He just like digs on it. But he likes to play in here. I have another little pen for my guinea pig, but I usually will let my guinea pig play in this little bucket too. But just in case he does a duty on me, but pretty much he never does. It's more of a thing where he likes to play in here. He likes to jump in and out, and he's shedding right now too. But it's just his little play thing, and I watch because there's buttons right there, so I have to make sure Jack doesn't get into a button. What are you doing, Jack? Are you playing? Are you playing? You digging? Are you pretending you're digging in the dirt? So what are you doing, Jack? I'm doing laundry this morning and playing with my critters, watching vlogs as I'm working. What do you find there? Just looking at a strap, huh? So he likes to play in here, and then sometimes I like to kick him out and like he'll jump back in or he'll just run behind me. What are you gonna do, Jack? You gonna run behind me or what are you doing? Look, checking out everything? You wanna dig or you wanna sit on my lap? You wanna get patted? What do you wanna do, buddy? Hey? But I like his big long ears, but rabbits are really a lot of fun. He's a little spoiled baby, to say the least. Hey, Jackers. Come here so everybody can see you. So they can see you playing. He's funny. I really don't like to have him with my guinea pig because I don't want him to hurt her. Because you just never know. Because guinea pigs and rabbits shouldn't really see how he's going to chew on me. But I don't put any clothes or anything in his pen ever. But he's having a good time. He's smelling. Yes, I'm doing laundry today, Jack. So he's having fun. I don't really let him run through the house because the rabbits will chew on cords and everything. So I try to handle him a lot and do other things. He can play outside. He's got a big playpen thing outside. Jack. I gotta watch Jack too because he might nip at me. Don't you nip at me. I'm gonna pick you up one-handed, buddy. He's good. Whee! There you go. I don't want you to get hurt. He's gonna start digging now. You're gonna dig a hole of China? Dig a hole of China. There he goes. Dig, dig. Jack, dig. But he's a good boy. But he likes playing, and I usually throw a towel or something in there, an old shirt, but this time I have some old shorts in here that he can kind of play with as I watch him. See Clay's big foot in the back? The fun stuff that guys pick up. We have a Godzilla picture over there too. And my grandparents are up there. And a cow head. Ceramic cow head. But I'm 52, and actually today's Clay's birthday, which we'll talk about that a little bit later in a video when, you know, when I get Clay on YouTube tonight here. And so I just let guys have what they want in the living room. You know, they want to hang a poster. I mean, I guess I've had, you know, I pretty much grew up with a bunch of girls, and then you know, had a son and, you know, guys, so it's just, I guess I'm the guy mom. It's like, let the guys be happy. If it makes them happy, what's the big deal? I used to have all the fluffy, nice, flowery stuff through the house and stuff. And I might do that again, but right now, I figured, hey, just Godzilla in the living room, why not? Bigfoot in the living room, oh wow. So, which we just like to, just thought it was funny, I guess, Bigfoot. I don't know if I believe in Bigfoot or not. Never seen him. Actually, I lived in around 100 acres of woods, and no one up there ever saw Bigfoot. So, and I never even heard of anybody even whispering it. You know, when I was a kid, my parents taught at a Bible school, and I was one of the staff members there. My parents were on staff, and they were teaching, they brought the printing business there so that the school would have a printing department, and then they taught kids how to run presses and stuff. So my dad was like he was a really good man. He also was an engineer and did different things, but a lot of business people did that. They would, you know, have big businesses and do things to help the school. But anyway, what I was going to say about that was no one there ever saw Bigfoot, or there wasn't rumors of, ooh, Bigfoot is in the woods and that type of thing. So, but I've heard people say that they saw him, and I just don't know. Have you ever seen Bigfoot? So, but they're, like I said, I really just don't know what to think about that. I don't know. But anyway, that's not a subject that some people like to debate about, but we, Clay and I we like creature features like the big ants, or the, you know, Godzilla, King Kong, Bigfoot is just, you know, it was an interest for Clay, and I'll say that because it was his interest, it became my interest. You know, just, you know, we like Godzilla movies and stuff like that. And I like old movies like Doris Day and all those too. So, but who is it? Oh, I hope I didn't touch your eye. You're so sweet. Jack Rabbit. Clay named him Jack Rabbit. And he's a mini Rex. He's super soft. And he's a little show-off. Look how soft his fur is. It's not like rabbit fur. It's like softer. It's this other Rex has like a special coat, and Jack is shedding. Jack, I should have you do my laundry. You would be excellent at doing laundry. You could be my butler. His real name is Dark Knight. He's the Dark Knight. This is my $6 pedigree rabbit that I got at the auction. So it's pretty cool. But we're not going to raise any more rabbits. We had fun doing it. It was fun. But unless something changes, yes, Jack, I just want a pet rabbit. I want to pet everything. But Clay, we only have so many things that we can have in the house. So, you know. But right now we've got the quail, the guinea pig, goldfish, and Jack Rabbit. And yes, Jack, I know. I'm your mommy, huh? You're playing. You're playing, Jack. So, he's a hoot. He's a hoot. He likes his carrots. Every morning he gets carrots. And the first thing in the morning, they get their little treat carrots. What did you hear? Your ears, Jackrabbit, they're so big. Do you hear me good? I've heard some people pick up their rabbit by the ear. I would never do that. I mean, I don't know that much about how it would feel on them, but I don't know. I would think it would hurt them, but I would lift them up. I have seen somebody do it before, but I wouldn't lift them up by their ears. I would think that would hurt. I think that would hurt, Jack. What big ears you have, Jack. Sometimes if he hears something, he's so funny because his ears go. He's like looking with his ears. What big ears you have, Jack. Now, he'll never get more than 3 to 5 pounds. I always thought, a rabbit would just like sit in the pen and not do anything. They are very social. Can be litter trained and everything. The main thing with a rabbit would be they like to chew, and you'd have to, if you have a rabbit, I mean, it'd be great for older people and things like that. Or kids, you just have to make sure that you watch them every second so that they don't get hurt. You have to make sure that they're safe. And that's the thing with Jack. I would let him probably run through the house, but he would, Jack, don't you chew nothing, you shouldn't. But there's a little button there. I can't chew that button. But you have to watch them every second so they don't get into anything. So, because they're critters. And I have 2 little boards in his pen because they have to grind down their teeth. Because sometimes they'll bite you because they're not mad. They just want to grind their teeth down. But if you have stuff so they can grind, And I don't have a female around either. Now, when I first got him, I was worried that there would be a smell issue because he was a male, and I think that maybe he just needed to get cleaned. He was probably outside because there's no smell with him at all. I change his litter like every other day. I'm pretty fussy about that stuff. So that, because I don't want any smells in the house. So, yes, Jack, I know. You're a good boy. He's a good boy. But you can see how nice their fur is. I mean, it's just really soft. When I first saw a Rex rabbit, I immediately fell in love with them because of their fur. So, they're just so nice. And then I love the size of him because he's just so tiny. And he's happy to sit in my arms or, be on my lap. He doesn't feel like he's got to jump off my lap and run through the house or jump out of, his little playpen. He just stays there. I put him in... For us, it works. I have them in a big tote, and it's like they're, playpen. So as I'm going by, I'll pick them up and pat them and talk to them. So it's just like if you had a little baby, you kind of put them in their playpens, take them in and out, hold them. A lot of times, like I said, I'll watch television, and the critters will sit with me. If they sit too long, they usually sit in these because I don't want anybody, I hate to be really tired and have to take a complete bath if they make a mess, but they haven't really done that because if you handle them a lot, they won't because, they're used to being held. Jack, what are you doing? Are you tearing up stuff? So, but any clothes that gets like a rip or tear or, whatever, or something happens, I can just toss it in. I usually take the buttons off, but this time around I did not, but I'm watching him. So, anyway. Jack, are you getting into stuff again? Are you getting into stuff? Would you like to come out? You can come out, if you'd like. He likes it in here. Sometimes he'll jump out. Well, no, he usually jumps in. But he might jump out. Are you going to jump out, Jack? You can if you want. Meow. He knows better. There's no cat around here. The stray cats I haven't even seen lately. I saw a couple of them prancing by. But they used to run under the barn. I haven't seen them hanging around too much. I think it's because it's summer. In the winter, they kind of stick closer. But what do you think, Jack? I'm going to find a recipe to make Clay a birthday cake. He's so sweet. He always like, I don't want to have a birthday cake or anything, but I like to make him something. Yo, you gonna come out, Jack? I'll take you out. Come on out, sweetie. I'll grab you by my right hand. Oops. There you go. Not the best way to handle you, but it wasn't too long of a distance. Oh, now you want to go back in? You want to go back in? In, out? What do you want? Just like kids. Make it another blanket. What do you want to do? You can go on the floor, but you won't be down there. Oh, you going to tear me up now? Put a hole in my clothes so you can give it to your clothes? Well, you might bite me. Jack. Well, where you going? Where you going there, Jackers? No, he's like, oh my thing's over there now. Oh, pets. Is that what happens now? It's pets times. He's so interested in everything. He's not even thinking about petting. It's like, I'm curious, Mom. I just want to see what the world is about. Oh, you just want to dig. You want to dig. Yeah, if I had you outside, you'd probably dig a hole and go to China. It's nice out today. I thought it was going to be hot. And it's only like 60 degrees. Oh. Sometimes he jumps over on Clay, and Clay's not here. Got laundry on his chair. I have laundry on his chair. And in the laundry room. Folding day. Okay, buddy. Hey, he gave me a little nip. Well, you want to jump back in here? It might be, So, this is Jack and I playing on the chair. He goes all different places, but he's playing on the chair now. You want to jump back in there? If you're going to bite, you might have to. He doesn't usually bite. Making little noises. Ooh, my goodness sakes, Jackers. Yep, there he goes. All the better to hear you with, my dear. My big old ears. I love his ears. I love your ears, Jack. Do you hear the cars outside? What are they doing? You can come out and come in. You do whatever you want. You want to dig? You want to play peekaboo? Well, that was quick. That was quick, Jack. Oh, you want to come out? Well, come on out. Nope, he didn't want to play that. He's like, not today, lady. I don't want to get in. I want to be out and about. I'm curious as can be. Well, that's me and Jack. So I might let him play a little bit. And he likes to go outside too and run in his little pen. So, yes, Jack. Did you hear outside? So, what do you see? Okay, guys. I will let you go, and I will see you in my next video, and I'm going to continue to play with Jack. God bless and have a wonderful day.